Hey, who can forget Kevin Bacon bringing back dancing in the 1984 classic, Footloose? Well, if you can believe it, it's been 40 years since the movie debuted, but it's still the talk of the town in Payson, where many of the scenes were filmed, and tonight they'll be dancing like it's 1984 again. Debbie Worthen hanging out at Payson High School today for us. And Debbie, it's looking very 80s there behind you now.
Yeah, it sure is, Dan. In fact, the students, they have spent months preparing for this, and even before they knew Kevin Bacon was going to be here, they had already put a lot of work in. Now, I have the student council advisor, Staheli, with me here. Thanks so much for being with us.
Of course.
I know it's been a long stretch leading up to this for you. So kind of tell us, what did it take to get to this point?
Really, it was a lot of planning. We spent all of last year planning this out, trying to figure out exactly how we put things together so that people would be interested enough and we could get his attention and all of the things. But really, it's been social media campaigns, and it's been reaching out kind of backstage, behind the scenes, things that people didn't really know that were going on. Who can we connect with in his team? How can we get to him? But really, it's just we've tried to involve the entire school as much as we possibly can.
But you know, what great lessons, even as far as networking and marketing and all of these different lessons that students were learning, trying to make an event happen like this.
Yes, exactly. And that was one of our goals as advisors when we first started this journey, was what can we give our students that they wouldn't maybe get otherwise out of an experience like this.
And so amazing.
It's been networking, and they've had to be pushed clear out of their boxes to try to figure out how to make these things happen.
Because that's life.
Yeah.
I mean, really,
exactly.
that's life, and being resourceful and trying to figure things out. All right.
Exactly.
So the gym looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yes. And so did you just watch the movie and see how it looked and then try to replicate that?
Yes. And I'm going to give a shout out to Elena Bullard. She's our SBO of events. She probably poured over that scene 500 times trying to figure out what details we're going to be transposable into our gym, and we could put it together so that you walked in here and it felt like the movie.
It felt like the movie.
And I think she accomplished it.
How much fun has it been as the advisor to watch these kids succeed here?
It has been probably one of the most fulfilling experiences of my career as a teacher, certainly, and of my life in general.
Yeah.
And I really just think that the work that they put into this, I've seen growth in them from day one. They were unsure what to do, how to do this, and today they ran everything.
Yeah, the confidence that it's built.
It's been amazing, and I'm so proud of them. I feel like the proudest mom in Utah tonight, honestly.
I love it. That's so great. And then for you, I'm sure it's going to be so much fun. Well, you're sticking around, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, to see all of them all dressed up and
this
ready.
is my actual job.
Yeah, okay.
Seeing the prom. Let's just say,
that's your actual job. Everything else is just the fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks for letting us kind of tag along and watch this unfold. It's been so much fun. So, Dan, as you can see, they're ready to go. Prom starts at 7. And we're going to be back here live at 10 o'clock tonight, so you can really get a good feel of how things look in the evening hours. Back to you.
We're excited to be able to see that. Thanks a lot. Debbie Worthen live for us out there at Payson High School tonight. What a great event. Thanks, Debbie.